Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl here, Toya Shan, and welcome back to another video. Girl, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because it's free, girl. It's free. Okay, so let's get started on this video. As you may see from the title, welcome back to another Temu haul. And I have these stuff right here that I have not even looked at. Seriously, I haven't even looked at it. I've been loving Temu stuff of lately, to be honest. The pros outweigh the cons. You know, I have decided that I'm going to give their clothes another chance. Maybe in upcoming future videos, I may get 1 and 2 pieces just to review it. But yeah, that's that. But anyhow, I have these stuff in packages. I haven't even looked at them yet because I'm going to give you my honest review, my honest opinion, because they're going to be the first time I'll be seeing them as well. Because from I ordered them, I have not even looked in the package. So I only just clip the top open so to make it easily accessible. All right, so let's get started. All right, first I pretty much picked up these little hand soaps that looks like little flowers, and pretty much I picked them up for my sister, to be honest. I picked these up for my little sister. Let me smell it. Don't have much of a scent. Like literally, this is how it came. It was in no package or anything. It was just in the box. That's it. Just like this. It smells a little bit like rose. I honestly thought that the packaging, like on the side, it looks way bigger. Like, I don't know, I may put the actual size on the screen so you may see it. That's why I thought it was way bigger. But this is just like so tiny. It just smells like rose. It's not a strong scent. But I pretty much bought it for my little sister to pretty much put in her bag for school. Yeah, so that's that. This is just soap. Yeah, that's just soap. Little soap. Yeah, not much to say about that. But what I am curious about though, because I haven't opened all of these packages yet, because I want to get my honest impression. And I picked up this cute little glassware here. Actually, I picked up a set of 2. And I think this is like super unique. Like, this is super different. Like, honestly, this is so different. I don't know. This pretty much looks like a genie lamp. But I thought that this was just such a unique piece of glassware, you know, especially, you know, if whatever you want to do for the holidays and you want like statement piece glass to set your table with or whatever. I just think this is super cute. Like, this is so different. This looks like a genie lamp, but I mean, and girl, you don't even need a straw. You can, you know, this is actually its own straw. Like, yeah, so I picked up a set of 2 of these glassware, and I think it's so interesting. Like, isn't that unique? I don't know. I thought it was just super different. So, I mean, it caught my eyes, and I just, even though I have so many glassware that I rarely drink out of them, to be honest, but I just felt like this was so cute that I had to pick it up. Like, every once in a while I do drink from my glasswares, but I rarely do. I normally just pick up a bottle of water because I don't drink juice like that. I drink more water than juice because I eat a lot of sweets, so water is my drink of choice. But I think this is like super unique. Yeah, so that's that. I may just put an actual picture of it on the screen so you may see what it actually looks like. But I just feel like this is such a unique piece of glassware. I mean, it still has the foam all over it, but yeah. This is just so cute for the holidays, like whatever you decide to do with it. It just looks like a genie bottle. Like it's just so cute. All right, so that's that. And I have not even gone through these. So okay, I pick up these handbag racks, which I was super curious about, and I do like them. Like, I don't know how well it's gonna work, if it's gonna be able to handle the weight of some of my bags, maybe just the crossbodies, maybe. But I just felt like these were super cute for me to organize my closet, because you know, if you're like a bag lover, it's just hard to store away the bags that they look cute and organized. And I just felt like I want to give these a try for my crossbody bags. And yeah, it's just a hanger for handbags. So let me see how well it works for the bigger bags, but I think this will work quite fine for the crossbody bags. Let me see how much is in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little baby hangers. All right, what else is in here? Honestly, I kind of don't remember what I ordered. Like, I'm not even sure what's in this. Oh. So this is actually a faux coffee table book. Honestly, this is a faux coffee table book, and this is how it comes. But honestly, I did not mind it. I was willing to give it a try. It's a coffee table book. Let me put it together so we can see how it actually looks. If it looks like a literal cardboard box. So let me just put it together. If I can put it together. Because I personally like to see the coffee table books, but I don't want to spend the money on coffee table book, because I feel like coffee table books are a useless piece of items. They're just decor. Like, how many people actually read through their coffee table books? How many? So I felt like the faux coffee table book was not a bad idea, but let me put it together and see how well it actually comes together, or see if it looks any good. And this was like dirt cheap. So let's see. I mean, if you read your coffee table book, interesting, but most people don't. It's like a useless piece of decor, and they're like super pricey. So yeah, I'm putting it together. I guess the only problem with this is that it may not be able to put, like, you know, some people may stack a few stuff on their coffee table book. I don't think this will be able to hold any weight on it. But look, girl. Like, you can't even tell that it's an empty box. Like a literally empty cardboard box. Like a box. But people normally put stuff on their coffee table books. Like, this is just straight up decor, and I feel like this is not a bad idea for the price, because coffee table book normally go up a bit pricey, and I feel like you can, you know, buy a few of these and stack them up, and the decor works just fine, because most people don't read the coffee table books anyway. So I feel like this is just not a bad idea. Like, why not? Why not? So I'm gonna pretty much put it on my entryway table and see how it looks. And maybe I'll put a shot of it on the screen, or maybe I'll just do a shorts of it. This has, I think a sticky thing. I don't know. Let's see. Can it come off? All right, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, so this has a sticky tape on here, and this keep the book closed. Okay. Like, you almost can't tell. Like, you almost can't tell. Like, almost can't tell. Depending on where you're placing this, like if you're placing it on a shelf, you almost can't tell that this is just a regular empty cardboard box. As I said before, which is not a bad idea, because ain't nobody reading these coffee table books anyway, and they're like super pricey, and this was like dirt cheap. So I'll just put the price on the screen, whichever side. Yeah, so I think this is not a bad idea, because they had so much variety. They have a 3-pack and so much variety that you can put together, and it gets the job done. I'm not sure if you put anything on here, how much weight it will be able to hold, since it's literally an empty box. Or if you want to put like an actual old book inside so it can hold any decor that may have a bit of a weight on it. So yeah, that's that. I feel like it's not a bad idea. It looks super cute. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell. All right, next item. So this particular item I didn't expect to be this tiny though. I don't know. I just never pay attention to measurements. So this is a little trash can. Why does this look dirty already? Come on, Temu, don't mess up. Looks kind of dirty right here. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe. I think this is for like refill plastics. And I feel like I already broke it already. Okay, there it is. Okay, so you're like supposed to open it like this and put the refill plastic inside. But you see, this is kind of dirty. I don't know. It don't smell like trash, but the front looks kind of dirty right there. So I may have to just wipe that off. Let me try and open it out. Like, so you put this on your cupboard door. And I just feel like this comes in super handy. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like, yeah, it's not stinky. In case you're wondering if it smells like stinky plastic, it does. It's not stinky. But yeah, you just put this on your cupboard door, and I just feel like it's just a good idea. Why not? I feel like it's just a cute little trash can that works perfectly well whenever I'm prepping, because I do a lot of meal prep. So whenever I'm prepping my veggies and all of that, I feel like this will come in handy. You know, I don't have to move around. I can just do everything right at my kitchen counter. So I think this will come in handy. And I'll just put the price of everything on the screen. Yeah, so if you're wondering about picking up this trash can, I feel like it's not a bad idea. But I would recommend the coffee table book. Yeah, I would recommend the coffee table book, because I just feel like they're always just useless piece of item that people don't really read anyway. So I would recommend that. Okay, this is just something I bought for my son, and this is actually measure his feet. I mean, he's a growing boy, and I'm like always not sure what kind of, because he's just 8 months, but I still see cute shoes that I want to pick up for him, and I'm just always never sure of his shoe size. So I just decided to pick this up, and I'll just leave the price of it on the screen. I just decided to pick this up because I'm like, it doesn't hurt to have. Like, I think most parents sometimes forget the size of their kids' feet, so I just feel like if you keep a measurement of it, at least whenever you're going out to buy shoes, you know exactly what you're looking for. You don't have to bring them to try it to see if it fits or if it's comfortable. You already know what you're working with. So I just felt like this was just a quick pickup for me. Next item. All right, same thing I'm talking about. So I pick up these shoes from these little Crocs for my son, and I did just that. If I had this before, I wouldn't pick up such a big ass size. Now this size is super huge. I don't know when you'll be able to fit in this. Like, seriously, my kid is literally 8 months, and this is like humongous. This is like huge for his foot. Yeah, and that's why I told you. That's why I decided to buy this, because I'm like, if I have this, I don't have to worry about what size does he wear, because he's like 8 months, he's growing, so his foot is growing. And I'm like, see, I already picked up the wrong size Crocs for him, but I mean, it's Crocs, so it's not like it's gonna, he can have this thing forever. But see, I already messed up the size already. So that was just not a bad idea. So yeah, and these Crocs looks pretty decent, but this looks like this is like a 3-year-old, 2.5-year-old toddler or something, or 2 years old. I don't know, kid or something. I already picked up the wrong size, but I won't return it because I have a growing boy, so eventually he'll wear it. Next item. Like, see, I really need to pay attention to sizes. Like, I'm never looking at the measurements and then end up getting disappointed, because they make the things look so big on the site, and the actual size is like super tiny. So I saw this fridge magnet with the measuring cups in tablespoon, in teaspoon, in ounces. Because sometimes I do, even though I work in the kitchen, sometimes I do forget these stuff. Let me take it out of the plastic. I'm trying to get out of the plastic. Anyway, this magnet right here, I thought it was way bigger. And girl, whenever you're shopping on Temu, please pay attention to the size. Because, no, I thought this was, like, I'll just put a picture of it on the screen. So I thought this was like a way bigger magnet for me to put on my fridge. But it's like this small, like this tiny. Because I'm like, sometimes I do forget the cups, the tablespoon and all of that. And I feel like this was just a nice pickup to have on my fridge, because I do bake every once in a while at home, because I don't bake that much at home. But every once in a while I'll bake. I probably just need to be reminded of measurements and all of that. But I'm so disappointed that this is so tiny. So make sure that you pay attention to measurements when you're shopping on Temu, because those pictures be deceiving me, I tell you. Those pictures be deceiving me. And this is just a disposable pack. This is just a disposable pack of toilet seat covers. And honestly, it's because my sister is going back to school, of course. And I just saw some random stuff. And I just feel like, why not? It's just not a bad idea to have. Even though a lot of bathrooms do have these. But most public restrooms don't. And I just feel like it's good to have your own stuff. Even though you can just spread some toilet paper around the seat and sit on it, but I just randomly picked this up. I'm literally just going to give it to my sister to put in her bag along with those little flowers as soap. So yeah, not much to say about that. I bought this one for my son to put around his car seat, like, because sometimes when he fall asleep in his car seat, like, I really feel so sorry for him, the poor thing, because I do have a camera on my front seat. So I have my camera on the front seat that I look in the back seat. I don't have to turn around. And sometimes when he's nodding off around there, his head is like all over the place. So I just decided to pick this up and, you know, keep his head in place whenever he falls asleep. So I'll definitely see how this one works. I've never used this one before, so I'll just see about that. And you know, the prices on most of these stuff are not bad. I feel like some of these prices are way better than the prices on Amazon, because this is also on Amazon as well. But the prices of some of these stuff are like way better than Amazon. But you do have to wait a bit though. That's the only setback. All right, so next item, and I feel like this video is gonna get super long. Anyway, next item is, my stroller don't have a cup holder, so I just decided to pick up a cup holder. And this particular cup holder tend to have a phone slot on it. I'll just put a picture of what it actually looks like on the screen. And this one has, I don't even know if my phone can fit in this. Maybe if it's not in the case, it will. Maybe not. But yeah, this is just a cup holder to put on my stroller. I'm not sure how it works though, but I don't know. I'll figure it out whenever he's in his stroller. Yeah, so there's not much to say about this one. Ooh. And this is just regular little avocado dish. Like, I do eat a whole lot of avocados. Let me see, I feel like I do eat a lot of avocados. Like, there's not much to say about this, to be honest. I do eat a lot of avocados, and I normally be eating half and the other half be drying up. So I'm like, all right, this is not a bad idea to just grab real quick. So yeah, there's not much I can say about this. It's just to put my leftover avocados in. Still cute though. But I be loving this green though. Yeah, that's that. And the next item I have here, which I'm definitely going to put a picture of this on the screen, because I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on camera. And this is actually a clear cotton board for my counter. It kind of look glary right now because the plastic is still on. Now hold up. This thing already looks super scratched up. That's a disappointment, because it's supposed to be brand new. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a clear cotton. All right, so this cotton board here, I thought it was scratched up, but it's not scratched up. Actually, there's plastic on both sides, and I am so in love with it. I feel like it's gonna work well pushed up against my counter. I feel like it's gonna just be blending into my counter that you won't even notice that it's there. I am happy because I feel like I can leave it on my counter. I can clean my counter and always leave the cotton board on it, and nobody can see that there's a cotton board on it. And I feel like I'm gonna be having this on my countertop. I don't know, I'm not sure. but it's clear. It's gonna blend in with the countertop anyway. But I really like this. You know, at first I thought it was scratched up because I was ready to return it, girl. I was ready to return it. But afterwards I realized that it's plastic on both sides. So yeah, I'm satisfied with this. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of this cotton board. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. But one thing I must say about Temu, girl, I want you to ensure that you always check your measurements. Check your measurements and read your reviews. With every site, there's always a hit or miss with items, and you don't want to be on the disappointed side. I mean, I personally can't be bothered to return anything. Even though I do return stuff, I sometimes can't bother to return anything. So just like any other site, I will say that ensure that you always read your reviews. And even if there's no review, then you decide if you want to take the risk on ordering it, you know. I feel like it's a hit or miss sometimes, depending on what you're ordering. Like, and I would honestly say, as I was saying before, pay attention to the measurements, because that's always one of the things that gets me in trouble with ordering on Temu, is that I look at the picture of the stuff, looks cute, order it, because you know I think it's very inexpensive. Looks cute, I order it. When I get it at my house, I'm like, oh shoot, this is tiny. So ensure that you always check your measurements and read your review. Yeah, that's that. But I have one last item here right now that I feel like is super gorgeous. I just took it out of the box, and I feel like it's super gorgeous. It's so modern. And it's everything that I thought it would be. And this one did not disappoint me at all. Because when I was looking at the picture, I didn't even check the measurement either, girl. I'm telling you, I'm horrible at doing that. I just see the picture, it looks good, and I order it. But this one did not disappoint at all. And this is this beauty right here. I ordered this clock because my house is a lot of gold. My house has a lot of gold. Like, I feel like I have to break some of the gold up because I think I'm going overboard with all the gold in my house. But I'm trying to start breaking up those gold, and I'm adding in like accents of black to kind of soften up back the gold, and you know, white here and there. But just I'm trying to kind of mute some of the golds. And I found this clock on Temu, and I think it's super cute. Of course, there's no battery in it yet. I hope it works so I don't have to return it, because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I will actually put a picture of it, an actual picture of it on the screen so you can see what it really looks like. And I feel like it's super modern and cute. And just so simple. Like, there's not a lot of stuff to it. There's a plastic on here. There's not a lot of stuff to it. And it just uses a AA battery. I think I may post a picture of it if I actually hang it. Or I'll just do a shorts and show what it looks like in my house. But I just think it's super cute. Let me take this paper off. There it is. Like, I'm loving this clock. Like, I do. And it's just the perfect little addition to, you know, start softening up some of the blacks some of the gold, I should say, that I have going on in my house. But the hands of the clock is still gold, so it ties in with the theme. It ties in with what I'm going for. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. That's it for my video. That's all the stuff that I ordered. But one of the things that I do recommend, as I was telling you before, is those coffee table books. Are they as big as the regular coffee table books? No, it's a little bit smaller, but I still feel like you'll get good use out of it. I still feel like it's worth the purchase. It's not expensive. And of course, I'll put the price of everything on the screen. Anyhow, girl, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to this video. Girl, subscribe to this video. Help a sister out. I'm trying to, get some more subscribers. Like, look, girl, I need something. Help me out here. But I just want to thank you for watching this video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.